Okay guys, so we were talking about multiple inheritance once we have a default method implementation in interfaces. So how to do that? Well, by the way, I haven't mentioned here, I forgot, but this M1 from both interfaces, they are default by nature. Okay, that's the scenario. M1 is fine, but these are default now. So how it will work here? Okay, so this is the case, and just want to know how it will work. Okay, so let's jump over to the class and let's move this from here. Close all. Just to make it fast, let's create some interface. Let's say one interface is left. Okay, just creating a left interface and left and right. That's way. So and let's have just default keyword void, and to make it more identical, I'm just calling it m1 from no, I have to actually keep things similar. So this is called m1. I don't know what to say. Okay, so default, and since the default I cannot have this, so this one, and I'll call it method from left interface. Okay, done. Likewise, I'll get one more interface, so I'll just copy paste. I'll still recommend don't copy paste in your system if you're learning it. Try to achieve like coding everything by your end. Type everything, don't go for copy paste. Okay, so I have two interfaces now, public interface left m1, public interface right, and method from right interface, but method name is same, default void m1, default void m1. Okay, now I need to create a class to test this thing. So create a class, I'll call this multiple tense tester. Okay, let's test it by using main method. Done. Okay, now what this it's a tester class, but before that I need to create one more class, right? So let's just say, let's take the same test. I'm going to create a class, this, no, that will be something else. Let's just call this left right class, and this is implements left interface comma right interface, right? And now compiler is forcing us to have the method. Okay, overriding it. Now see, we are getting error actually. It says duplicate default methods named m1 with parameters blank blank are inherited from the types right and left. So it means the Eclipse is giving us two solutions, either override default method from left or override default method from right. It's totally up to you how you want to go with that. If you keep it empty, you will get error. So what I'll do, I will just write, let's write this way, public void m1, and here this out, let's copy this m1 from this thing, right? So what I just did, I have not picked any solution from there. I just wrote my public void m1 and m1 from left right class, and let's test this here. So going to create its instance, so left right class left class equals new this, and then left right class dot m1. Okay, let's see the output, what comes up. So right click, run as application, and I'm getting m1 from left right class. So it doesn't matter what this class was implementing, this class gave its own implementation. Okay, that's just one solution. What if I go with the suggested by Eclipse solutions? So I commented this out, going back, and this says override default method in left thing, and clicked and check out what it does. It says override public void m1, that's mandatory, but then here we are using this super keyword, so left dot super and then the method name. So that's how it will override the method from left interface. So if I run this code this time in this with this implementation, I'll get method from left inheritance, sorry, interface, because it says left.super. If I want to call from right side, so I can just say right.super.m1. So if I run this code with this implementation, I'll get method from right interface. So it's totally up to the implementation. I'll just keep all copy, either it's left or right. It's totally about how you want to move with the requirement. So either you can have your own implementation, don't want to call any method, implement from the top, or you can have left implementation, right implementation, or this. So that's how you can deal with multiple inheritance. So you won't get any error or something. It's totally up to from where you want to implement, from where you want to extend things, or if you want to give your own implementation, better go with this your own approach. Otherwise, if you want to call, you can call this way. So this is a kind of a new syntax for whoever learning this language 1.8 version first time. So that's how it works. If you want to go for right approach, so right dot super m1, or you want to go from left side implementation approach, so left dot super dot m1. This is only applicable when you have default methods, because case was once this left right class implements left and right, both method has same signature, and this result into this kind of scenario. So you can deal it this way. Now we know how it works. So thanks for this video, guys. In next video we will discuss about static methods. Till then, stay tuned. Bye bye.